Okay, for the principal amount P dollars invested at a rate R over T years, the simple interest I dollars can be calculated as I equals PRT. Write an equation that represents the rate R. Now here's what the heck you're supposed to do with that. You write the equation I equals P, put caps, PRT. Now we have to write an equation that represents R, okay? So what my job is to get, all right, here, I'll put R equals over there, okay? You got to write R. Now go to the side of the R and look at what operations you have. Now you don't have any numbers, it's just variables. So P times R times T. So I need to get the R by itself, okay? So R is multiplied by two factors, the P and the T. So to get rid of multiplication, we would divide by the factors P and T, not R. Don't put R down there. So P and T. Then I would divide this side by P, T. Okay. So the P's cancel on that side, and then R is now isolated by itself, and then it's I over P, T. Okay. Okay, next problem. For a principal amount P dollars invested at a rate R over T years, the simple interest I dollars can be calculated as I equals PRT. Write an equation that represents the rate T. Okay. Okay, so now I have to represent T. Okay. Well, it's pretty much the same thing. You're trying to get the T by itself, and that's multiplication, that's multiplication. So it's all multiplication, okay? Now, I would like to take P times R, but I can't because they're variables, okay? So I need to then divide by P and R, and then T will be by itself, okay? So I come over here and divide by P and R. So now T is by itself, and it equals I divided by P R, okay? So T equals I divided by P R. Okay, for a principal amount P dollars invested at a rate of R over T years, the simple interest I dollars can be calculated as I equals PRT. Write an equation that represents the rate P, okay? So I have to write the equation for P now. So here's the side of P, times and times. So how do I get rid of times? I divide, okay? Now P is what I want, so I need to divide by the factor of R and the factor of T so that those cancel, okay? Because division gets rid of multiplication. I want the P on one side by itself, then R, T. So now P is by itself. It's equal to I divided by RT.